I'm Antoni Squires from Future Energy Solutions, and my job title would be Business Development / Sales Manager. Simply, we bridge the gap between a client who's motivated to do something, not necessarily knowing what, and the right products, the right service, the right installer. So rather than being a supplier installer with a vested interest, we actually offer a service to a client to work with them to get them ultimately what they want. Quite admire Richard Branson. He came from sort of a poor upbringing, self-made man, but it's what he gives back now. You know, as successful as he is, he gives back. If it's to be, it's up to me. I really love Ellie Goulding. Her voice is superb. It's Ewan McGregor's Around the World, Gladiator, Man on Fire and Fifth Element. Suits. Grain and Grill was my favourite restaurant before the unfortunate demise of the building. Real ale, so quite like you know, local brews. Meghan Markle. The ability to understand women. I'd like to be an adventure guide. I like to work outdoors and take people out on adventures and bring out the best in people, encourage them to do things they didn't think they could do.
Very good.
So Anthony Hopkins would be my first. His presence is second to none. And again, Billy Connolly, charisma and quick wit. Dawn French, absolute barrel of laughs. Emma Watson. I like what she stands for, so I think between them you'd have probably the most sort of intellectual, hilarious conversation you could imagine. From leaving school, I left home as soon as I could and travelled around Europe, lived in many different countries. Spent 4 years in Scandinavia, so for sort of 10, 11 years I was out of the UK. Seen a lot of Europe, a lot of different cultures. It's a little bit differently. Very structured, very sort of direct and cut and thrust, but in a way that brings so much relevance. There's a lot of social networks you can use, a lot of networking that you can do, which is all great. Downtown just has a bit more of a clear focus and brings together sort of different industries, so you're striving to achieve something, which I like.